I got a for all y'all. If you're a parent, right, or you the parent that your kids need, okay? If you're a parent, or you the parents that your kid needs, okay? I just need to know that because I honestly, I'm a parent myself. I'm a dad. Um, I'm gonna say this to y'all. A lot of y'all don't know me. I wish, get my followers up. If you can, follow, you know, follow, like, comment, you know, because I'm a parent, okay? And I'm not just a parent, when I feel like it. I'm not, so I'll say this. There are a lot of fathers on this planet that typically stop raising their kids the moment that the relationship with the mother ends. And I don't I don't understand that method because the only person that struggles is the child. Okay? The only person that struggles is the child. Just think about what I said. The only person that struggles is the child. Do you know why the child struggles? It's not because y'all not together. It's because y'all made that child together, and now one of y'all gonna raise that child, and the other one is gonna say with the H with that child. Okay. So here's what I want y'all to do, right? If y'all gonna do this for me, if y'all if y'all love y'all kids, right? I don't care if you with the mother or the father of your kids. I don't care what your status is with the parent of your child. Okay, if you love your kids, give me a heart. If you love your kids, give me a heart. If your kids live with you, give me a thumbs up. Get over here. Can y'all please do that for me? Can y'all please do that for me? I would appreciate it. If y'all can give me a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, share, all the above for me, I'd appreciate it. Please. Hey, what's going on, Tony? Hey, can you share this live, and can you comment and like it and subscribe to my channel? But I just want to say this to y'all. If y'all got kids, okay, and you love your kids, give me a heart on this with comments. Give me some likes and that because I want kids to believe in their parents. I want kids to believe that their parents are doing right by them. I hate seeing kids out here and no purpose. Okay, the suicide rate amongst kids today is very high, and the reason why it's very high is because a lot of kids don't have a person to go to and talk to when they got things going on. The parents shut them down. The school teacher shut them down. Everybody shuts them down. And they ain't got nothing but built up anger. That's all it is. Okay? We got to help these kids get better. And the way we start doing that, number one, take them devices away from them. Appreciate it. Take them devices away from them. That's number one. Okay? Get them reading the books. Okay? If you have to give them some screen time, let them watch cartoons or something like that for a little bit to get that urge going away. Excuse me. Also, y'all need to have regular family meetings with your kids. I don't care if the dad's not there. I don't care if the mom's not there. Y'all need to constantly talk to your kids and see how they're doing. Okay? Um, because if your kids got something to say, it don't matter. Here's the thing. If if your kid lives in one house and you live in the other house and your kid got something they want to talk to you about, just listen. It's not toxic. It's not toxic. It's not toxic to listen to your child. Because guess what? When you listening to your child and you responding to your child's needs mentally, they gonna get it. But you have to believe in your child. You know, you can't just say, oh, my child lies or my child makes up stuff, so I'm not gonna listen to them. No, because you just listening to them can give them some courage, okay? Now I'm gonna say this. When I say listen to kids, there are kids who will try to manipulate their parents because it's something that they've learned their whole life. They've learned that if they say certain things, if they do certain things, their parents will listen to them, okay? Their parents will act. So if you got one of those kids that only listens to you, only wants you to listen to them when they want to talk about somebody else, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. And the reason why it's not a good thing is because your kid is a manipulator. Hey, how y'all doing, honey bat? But your kid is a manipulator, okay? And you have to teach your kid right from wrong, and manipulation is wrong. So if your kid asks you in the morning for some cereal and you say no, that should be it. There should be no, well, I'm going to go ask my dad, because that's where the rift comes from in parenting. The kids see who the stronger parent is, and it don't have to be this real stronger parent. The one who they go to and says yes, that to them is a stronger parent. So they're going to run to that parent every time. It's going to cause friction because one of y'all is going to say, I said no, and the other one is going to say, I said yes. And when that happens, y'all are going to dispute that, okay? And the kids hear that dispute, and they want to see who won, because the next time something happens, they're going right to it, okay? Another problem we have, okay, is this. So let's just say your kids have ADHD or something like that, right? And they have weak impulse control. And so what happens is that if you don't give them consequences for the things that they do wrong, they're going to continue to do things because the reward outweighs the consequence. So if your kid takes something without you asking, hey, Diego, if your kid takes something, whether it's from the refrigerator or cupboard, without asking, that child doesn't have the ability to control their impulses, okay? And a lot of kids today also don't have the ability to control their emotions. That's why if they're playing a video game or they're watching TV or they're creating something constructive, they get frustrated because they have weak impulse control and emotion inability to regulate their emotions. And so the way that you do that is, like I said, you have to talk to your kids. And if you talk to your kids, a lot of these problems will go away. And so if you ask your child, what are you crying for? Okay? What is your child crying for? Sometimes they may not even be able to tell you. Okay? But those are the times where you say, go in your room, reflect, come back, and let me know what you got going on. Okay? And, punishments for kids. Parents have to believe in themselves and believe that the punishment they give, is enough to make your kid change. Because if you don't believe that your kid's going to change with the punishment you give, then why are you doing it? Okay? And then another thing is, parents, y'all have to stop letting y'all kids question y'all when y'all put them on punishment and discipline them. Okay? Because when they question y'all, all you're doing is, after that moment goes past where you're going back and forth with your child, all you're going to do is question yourself. And why would you want to question yourself as an adult because of how a child made you feel? You know what I'm saying? That's not good. That's not good. So believe in yourself. Believe in you. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Love your children, but understand your children at the same time. Okay? And just because your children have some mental shortcomings, whether they're autistic, whether they have ADHD, whether they have Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, any of those things, you can still manage to parent those kids. You just have to do it differently. Get over here. That's my dog. I'm talking to my dog. But yeah. Well, I mean, if y'all like to laugh, hold on. Get over here. Get over here. If y'all like to laugh, give me some hearts, some likes, some thumbs up, some subscriptions. But I'm about to hop off the live. I'll be back on probably later or tomorrow morning. Please subscribe, please like, please share. Peace. I'm out.